So we move on to the next part. Before that, there was a homework question that we are supposed to discuss. I remember that. And the question was this: how many points with integer coordinates lie within or on the boundary of the region formed by 2x plus 3y equals to 18, x greater than or equal to 0, and also y greater than or equal to 0? If you already have tried this question, it's good. Otherwise, you can still pause the video and just solve it again. Okay, guys, so let's solve this one. Now, guys, one conventional way of solving this question, like we solved the circle wala question, was we can take values of x and find out the corresponding values that y can take. Okay, that is one way out. So, as you can see, we already studied this before. Okay, since x and y both are greater than or equal to 0, okay, the values of x and y basically are non-negative, right? So the diagram will be drawn in the first quadrant. I have already plotted the first quadrant. I mean, I've already drawn the graph of 2x plus 3y equals to 18 on the first quadrant. Okay, you can use the double intercept form. You can divide short by 18. So you will get x upon 9 plus y upon 6 is equal to 1. So you can see very clearly the y intercept is 6 here and the x intercept is 9. Okay, double intercept form again is my personal favorites, is one of my personal favorites because of this reason, because it helps you to plot the graph really very easily. Okay, so what we will do now is we'll take values of x and we will find the corresponding possible values y can take. All right. Okay, guys, so let's take the first value of x, which is 0. Now, guys, when you take x equal to 0, you will get 2 into 0 plus 3 into y is equal to 18. 2 into 0 will be 0, right? So 3y equals to 18 or y will be equal to 6, right? That means the maximum value y can take is 6. But now, guys, this is the maximum value you are talking about, right? इससे नीचे और points भी होंगे ना? This, and this, right? So there'll be 6 such points, basically, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the origin 7, right? So y can now take basically 7 values, 0 se leke 6 tak, right? When x is equal to 0. Guys, next possible value x can take is 1. Okay, when you put that in this equation, you will get 2 into 1 plus 3 into y is equal to 18. Okay, that gives you 3y plus 2 equals to 18, or 3y is equal to 16. Y is equal to 16 upon 3. This is approximately actually 5.3 recurring. Okay, so guys, here the maximum value y can take integer, hai na, y. So maximum value y can take is how much? 5, and hence y will go from 0 say 5. 0 say 5, guys, there are 6 values, right? Now we can go on doing this, guys. We can keep on putting on values of x and finding out corresponding values of y. If you put x equal to 2, okay, you will have 2 to the 4, right? So 4 plus 3y equals to 18. Okay, that means y is equal to 14 upon 3, which is 4.3, 4 is 12, 4.6 recurring. So maximum value I can take is 4. It's an integer, right? So 0 se leke 4 tak 5 value hongi. Okay, if you put x as 3, you will get 2 3 is 6, 3y equal to basically 12. So y ka again max value is 4. So you have 5 possible values, 0 se leke 4 tak. Okay, likewise you can keep on doing this and you have 9 possible values of x, and you take all corresponding values of y. When you add them, the total is 37. So there are 37 possible values of y in this question. Okay, it's a very iterative, a very lengthy, and the conventional way to solve the question. But you are really desperate. If you are, you can still solve the question by this approach. Okay, I'll tell you a very quick shortcut to solve this question, and rather these questions of of this particular type. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now, guys, I observe that across the x-axis, okay, on the line 2x plus 3y जब हम plot करेंगे, okay, I have 10 points, 10 integral points, okay, 0 से लेके 9 तक, okay, and on the y-axis I have exactly 7 points, okay, 0 से लेके 6 तक, right? If I, guys, try to form an array, okay, array means if I particularly, take 10 points, 10, 10, 10 points all across this particular y-axis, I will form a rectangular array of 70 points in total, right? 10 points across the x-axis, okay, taken 7 times, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So we basically have a rectangular array of how many? 70 points. Okay, now, guys, on this rectangular array of 70 points, I noticed that अगर हमने ये वाला line observe किया, the 2x plus 3y equals to 18 वाला line, there are exactly 4 points which I have drawn in blue. I will again highlight them. These 4 points lie exactly on this line 2x plus 3y equals to 18, right? Okay, if you remove these 4 points, okay, whatever is left, okay, you have a symmetric system, or basically an equal distribution of all the remaining points, right? Just like if you observe carefully, there is a triangle being formed. I'll just highlight the triangle. Okay, you might be able to observe this also, right? This triangle I'm talking about, right? ऐसा एक triangle, guys, देखो ठीक exactly ऐसा एक triangle देखो यहाँ भी ऊपर भी है, right? So, guys, what we observe is Okay, if you remove the 4 middle points lying on the 2x plus 3y equals to 18 का line, there is exactly half distribution. ना आधे points line के इस तरफ है and आधे points basically line के उस तरफ है, right? There is 50% distribution. Okay, if you are not able to still identify, I'll just give you a small example. देखो, एक point ये है, okay, एक symmetric point देखो उसके नीचे ये भी है, right? Okay, these 2 points are there. Okay, at the bottom, correspondingly two symmetric points are there. Okay, here we have 3 points, 1, 2, and 3. I put crosses. Okay, we have 3 points here. Can you observe this right now, guys? Right? So only these blue points lying on the line are common, right? So what we do is, if we remove these blue points, I know that all the points remaining will be divided in half. Okay, कुछ line के इस तरफ है, कुछ line के उस तरफ है, right? Some points beneath the line and some points beyond the line. Okay, so on this line 2x plus 3y equals to 18 मुझे diagram में दिख रहा है 4 points है, but when you are actually solving the question, okay, you don't need to draw the entire thing, you just need to visualize this before your mind. And to calculate the number of points lying on the line 2x plus 3y equals to 18, we will use one concept that we have seen in special equations. Okay, start of this module we saw the special equations, right? Whenever you have ax plus by equals to k, and number of points with non-negative integral coordinates lying on this particular line, or number of non-negative integral solutions for a given equation. If you remember, we had a formula k divided by LCM of a and b plus 1. वो हम लोग यहाँ पे apply करेंगे. So 18 divided by LCM of 2 and 3 plus 1. 18 upon 6 का box plus 1. 18 upon box is 3. Ka box is again 3. Greatest integer value plus 1 is 4. Okay, so you can deduce this value as 4. Okay, guys. So from these 70 points, we basically now remove the 4 points lying on this line. Okay, we remove these 4 points. So the remaining number of points is 66, right? Okay. तो अब हम ये 66 जो red points है उनको exactly half में break कर देते हैं. Okay, 33 points are lying, you know, beneath the line, उससे नीचे, and exactly 33 points are lying beyond the line, उसके ऊपर, right? Okay, but हमें क्या चाहिए? हमें on the boundary वाले points भी चाहिए, right? So when we take only 33, guys, we have taken only these red points, right? Only these red points, right? उसमें हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? उसमें हमें ये line के points भी add करने पड़ेंगे, right? 1 2 3 4, right? So on this value 33, okay, we add 4, we get the answer 37, which was the same as before, right? It's that simple. Okay, only thing is you need to visualize this particular question properly, and we can solve it very, very, very easily like this. Okay, I hope you've understood and enjoyed the process as well.